Yeah. Traded in my scrubs for garden soil. Let the earth relieve the heavy toil. Hands that mend the heart can also heal the land. Finding my own rhythm where I understand. Planting little stitches in a quilt of green. Building something peaceful, a brand new scene.
Hey y'all, so I am getting ready to plant my potatoes. I ordered this bag off of Amazon, and it has the little window where you can, okay, camera, I guess I need to stop moving so much so my tripod will stop moving. But anywho, I ordered this little bag. I just got it. I was waiting on it to come all day for Amazon, where you can actually look at your potatoes to see like if you have any growth or whatever vegetable that you have. You can actually see it growing. I do have my sweet potato slips in a basket, like not a basket, but a grow bag like this, but it's a 20-gallon, and it actually has this window, but it also has like a clear window on the front, and it has the plastic, which I like that better, so that way your soil doesn't fall out. But I am getting ready to amend the soil that I'm going to use for this. I am going to be using these potatoes. There's only three little pieces, honey. They look a hot mess, but we're going to see what they're going to do. And I think I will end up planting like another potato later. But y'all, I'm going to be using my good trusty dusty. Look at this. I found perlite, back to the roots perlite, organic perlite at Walmart. So this is my first time using this. So I will be using this along with my guts. What is this? The mushroom compost. Compost. I keep saying compost, but the mushroom compost. And this is back to roots too. So I'm gonna use that for my potatoes. When I start seeing, growth, I think I'll add a little bit more, um, add some more soil to the top of those potatoes when it start growing. So that's what I am about to do. Oh, and I'm gonna also add bone meal. Now I'm gonna go to Walmart tomorrow um, to switch the blood meal. I did buy blood meal, but I was like in my other video, I was like, where the blood coming from? So I did a little research, and it was like the blood meal can come from like cattle, or it can come from like pigs, pretty much. So, and it told me like the whole little process and all of that. But I don't know if I want no blood meal. I'm gonna stick to the bone meal, honey, cause yeah, I don't know about that. Now, why is this bug wanna come carry on right while I'm out here? I'm sorry, sir, ma'am. I can't let you stay out here because you can't get on my little plants that I'm working so hard, mind you, and I think I'm doing pretty good to be gardening for the first time. But I did watch a lot of YouTube university videos. Girl with Soil was one of the main ones. I watched Barbara. She also has very detailed information from out of Tennessee. I just started watching Yellow Door when she did a collab with Barbara. So those three are the main ones that I watch. It's another one, the Prolific Farmer, I think it is, and is it Alpha? I know I'm saying it wrong. Farms. I've been watching that one. Watching him too. He's funny. He got some good information and good content too. So y'all, yeah, I'm trying to get my little stuff together to have to at least be able to harvest some food um, by the fall. So I do have several plants that I'm growing in the house that I'm going to put in like a bigger container, but I still probably will let them stay in the house until I can actually plant them outside. I did get a new a raised garden, a flower garden, a raised planter, whatever you want to call it. I ordered it from Amazon, and they just came along with my little bags I just showed you. So my husband got to put it together. Hopefully he'll put it together tomorrow while I'm at them folks' job, and then that way I can maybe get it started Monday, I'm hoping. So we'll see what I can do. So y'all, my little basil is gone. Yeah, it's gonna be gone because first of all, I don't eat basil. I don't know why I bought it. I think I bought the plant because it was $2.98. Just trying to have things that are already grown to put in the garden, to for looks. Because I don't eat the basil. But anyway, some was eating it up, and I saw today I did a check. I had been checking too, like every day I come out here to look at the garden. I actually check it, right? But anywho, hold on, cause this thing. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. All right. So anywho, I was looking at my leaves this morning, and I saw caterpillar poop. So and if it's one of those nasty green things that look like a leaf, no ma'am, no sir, we ain't doing it. My friend actually had some on her. She had two, and they were so big. Like no, 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 we can't do that over here. Uh, I'm what you call the scary gardener. Okay, I'm scared of everything, hunty, cause that ain't gonna work out. Yeah, I know it. I can't be trying to garden and I'm scared, but I am, and I'm going to do it. The other day I saw a lizard and I didn't run. And if you know me, you know I don't do them, but I sure did. I defended my little garden, honey. I stayed, I stayed and did my video. But anywho, back to what I was saying. See how easily I get distracted. Wait a minute, what this is? Cause no ma'am, no sir. Um, Hopefully that wasn't nothing, cause baby no. Okay, but anyway, my basil. I saw the caterpillar poop um on the leaf because the leaves are pretty big, so it was like actually just sitting there on the leaf, y'all. Hopefully my phone don't tell me I got not enough storage because I did a lot of deleting. I took out a lot of videos. See how my mind easily distracted. Back to what I was saying about the caterpillar poop. This little mix got a lot of little sticks in it, y'all. Like, sir, ma'am, what's going on with this one? Anywho, I saw the caterpillar poop, and I went looking for the caterpillar like I was going to pull it off. I'm glad I didn't see it because that was not going to be a good thing. Didn't see it. Did see a lot of poop, though. So I was going to have my husband pull it up. Yes, I'm going to pull up that plant because, first of all, basil, we don't eat anyway. And second of all, it can have it. Yeah, because yeah. Yeah, it can have the plant. It can have the basil. It sure can. But I'm going to plant some more parsley. I do eat parsley now. And I'm going to attempt to try to see if I can dry it. Dry the parsley out. I'm just opening this up, y'all. Pretty light. So I'm going to attempt to try to dry it out myself. It looks so nice and fluffy. It's so lightweight. But I know this is supposed to give the soil like a little bit more of an airy feel. Look at it. Oops. I'm gonna have to watch out for the dust, honey. Watch out for the dust. The nurse in me tell me don't inhale that. You know? Oh yeah, I'm a nurse too. If I ain't said that already. So I'm a nurse of 20 plus years. Girl. A nurse of 20 plus years. I love to craft. So my crafting thing right now is wreaths. So I love to do some wreaths here. Still about to scare myself to death, baby. No ma'am, no sir. I forgot I put the bag behind me. And I felt something on me. It's just my hair. Yeah, let's make sure. Yeah, it's just the hair. But anywho, I like to craft. And right now what I like to craft is wreaths. So y'all just check out my little page. I got a Etsy shop and an Etsy store. And in my Etsy store, I'm running a special for Christmas in July. Excuse me, that is so dusty. Bundle the Christmas in July for the whole month of July. So I got my little wreath discounted at a pretty good rate. But of course, you'll have to pay for shipping because shipping is outrageous, y'all. I can't afford to do free shipping. But I think I'm gonna make me one to put like out here somewhere in the backyard for my gardening, like a garden theme wreath. So I'm thinking about doing something like that. But yeah, I like how this look already. I wonder if this is what usually in the little flowers, but I thought it looked more like a little bulb or ball or something. You know, the dirt when they when you get the flowers, they have like a little white stuff in it, but it kind of looks like it's almost see-through. Is that perlite in that? I don't know. And y'all don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I have videos that have like 1,000 or 2,000 views, which probably ain't nothing to some of y'all because y'all are pro at it. But I do need you to like, share, and subscribe so I can build my little channel up. And sometimes people watch your videos and that's it. You can have like 2,000 views and 5 likes. I'm trying to see how that add up. Like what is the deal with that? What they doing? Just looking? Is they trolling, or are they forgetting to like for real like because nobody mentioned it in the video to like, share, and subscribe? Now sometimes I ain't gonna lie, if I don't go ahead and like that video right away, especially with people that I know I'm gonna like their content or I've watched them before, I go ahead and like in advance because if I don't, I will forget too. So I think that's some of the things that are happening, and I hope my head ain't in the way of the video, and I hope it's getting. Well, I know you ain't gonna get what this look like, but I'll show y'all in a minute. But this little batch here got a lot of sticks. All right, back to the roots. I need y'all to you know look at these little bags a little bit better. But I still love this mushroom compost. I don't care what nobody say. This is what I started using. I could tell a difference when I added this to my amendment. Because at first I was just using the black cow. I had the black cow and I forgot what the other name. It was something with a V that I used for my regular my other mix. So I know that's a difference because that stuff didn't sprout. And it probably got a lot to do with this, the mixture and the actual plant, like the company that had the plants. I mean the seedlings or the starters, right? But man, that stuff grew so quick. Well, sprouted so quick, germinated, whatever the appropriate terms are, all of that. Because I ain't no for real gardener. I'm new to this. I'm new to this and I'm true to this. And the saying is, I'm true to this, I ain't new to this. Well, I'm new to this and I'm true to this. So yeah. But this definitely does work. I don't know if y'all ever tried the back to the roots organic mushroom compost. If y'all have, put it in the comments, like if you have and what results have you had. Do you think that it worked? Did you notice a difference in your plants when you used this versus when you didn't use it? So put it in the comments and let me know. But I definitely 100% feel like using this actually helped my plants grow. My husband here peeking in the door like a stalker. Hey, honey. Hello there. And y'all, he be just as excited as I am too. When I come out here to check the plants, trying to see what the growth is, what it looking like. He be looking too. He come out here and check it too. Like if I'm at work, when he get home, he come out here and check the garden too. And he be like, I'll send me a picture of whatever the growth is. So he be excited just like I am. Sometimes I be a little bit more excited though, honey, because look here, I plant this thing and look at it, it's doing something. So that's why it be making me so mad when these damn critters get on here and eat it up. And I know this is what they do. This is their yard or whatever. But still, they ain't paying no bills. They can't be eating up and stuff now. So yeah. And y'all, this might be one of my little longest videos because I got me a new tripod where I can actually record. I can actually record while I'm doing something. So yeah, I got one of those little tripods from TikTok shop. I'll try to attach it in the comments, or either I'll try to attach it or link it in the description. So yeah, but I got that, and I'll try to actually link the bag that I'm going to be using. I'll try to link this too in the description or in the comments. So this is the bag that I'm going to use. I'm going to put my little dirt in here. Not dirt, my amended soil. Let me say that correctly. And then this is potatoes that I'm going to be using. Can y'all see that? They look a mess. So we'll see what they're going to grow. So y'all hold on. Let me adjust my camera so y'all can see what this looks like. Because I'm going to have to stand up to pour the dirt in the bag. I ain't going to do everything sitting down. Y'all, I messed up and stopped the doggone video. Anyway, this is what it looks like. So I'm going to just add it to my bag. Hopefully it don't ball up or turn over. Yeah, see that? Ooh. I'm going to have to mix it a little more when I get it in there. Because it look like I didn't get all of it at the bottom. That dirt smells good. It's rich. It smells like dirt and poopy a little bit, but I don't know why I like the smell of that. Probably that's the nursing part of me used to smelling poop. I should have put my little mic on and test those out, y'all. I forgot about that. Oh well, it's too late now. So let me add. I'm gonna add some more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add more pure light to the bottom. Now where did I put it? Way over here. And I think I might add some more bone meal. Oops. Just gonna get it up till that dust settles. It does trigger me to cough. And a good thing I don't believe. I think next time that's gonna be putting a mask on maybe. Let me get my bone meal again. I had put it up. I like my little camera following me. Hey, hey, hey. And I can actually detach it and like sit it on something too. But I think at this, to do this for y'all to be able to see it better, I need to have it on the actual tripod. Oh, question two. I am trying to find a good camera, like for content creating, instead of doing everything on my phone, because my phone, I'm eating up my little storage, and I ain't trying to be paying like extra for extra storage, right? So do y'all have any suggestions, or what kind of cameras are y'all using, and do y'all like it with your content creating? Because I do need something different. What I'm using is not gonna be it. And y'all, I'm gonna show y'all. Look, is it gonna go this far? So I call myself setting up my. This is what I use for my fertilizer. Oh, it got a nasty bug in here. So this is what I was using for fertilizing, and I decided to sit it out here because it had started raining. I used this for fertilizing, and then this one's for water. So I was like, okay, it's raining. Let me go ahead and get a little bit of rainwater. How about it start raining as soon as I put this out here? And I even unstacked my little plants that actually needed some more water, and it stopped raining. So we'll see if it's going to rain later. I'll come back and put them back where I have. Cause I try not to leave them on the ground. I don't want nothing eating them up. I don't want to tempt them, you know. Yeah, this may not be enough. I don't think it's gonna be enough of. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be enough of soil. It may be not even halfway. It's more than a fourth though. So I think I'll use this for now. I can always add some more soil if I need to. Cause it's gonna have to do for now, cause I ain't got no more. I don't have anything else. So this is what it's gonna be. But I am definitely gonna have to throw my little basil away, cause after I made it up in my mind that I ain't gonna keep it, when I saw that, what the hell? What is that? Wait a minute. After I saw that caterpillar poop on it, I was done. Cause I don't want to see that mess. But I did spray it with this, what is it spray? Y'all can't remember nothing. What is that movie? Oh, this a little thing flying. I'm about to say, what in the world going back and forth like that? But anyway, I sprayed it with, it's a Zevi or something. I gotta go look at it now because I forgot. But I'll take a picture and add it at the end of the video. But that is supposed to be safe for pets and humans. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna throw away the basil anyway. And I had saw a video where somebody actually treated their plants because they had aphids and ants on them. So it does say ants, roaches, and is it spiders or something? But it had something else, 3 things on there. So this was a caterpillar. So I'm gonna spray it and see what it's gonna do, because I'm not gonna keep it anyway. So it turned that whole little poor basil yeah, like a purple color. It's green, but it turned like a purplish blackish color. So yeah, don't spray that on your plants. Always do a patch test like you would do for skin, like if you're doing something different as far as creams or something, right? But yeah, I did a patch test too on my other plants that I made up a homemade concoction that I saw, I think, in Zen Garden, that he created to help with pests. And I sprayed it on my lemon tree. I didn't spray. I did spray a patch of it on the basil, and that didn't turn. So I think it was safe for the basil. I sprayed my um, lemon balm, and I think I did the parsley too. And I let it set for 24 hours, and they had been fine. So I was planning to also spray them today because I want to fertilize either tomorrow or either next week, maybe Monday, if I don't do it tomorrow. But it started raining, so I didn't do it. So then, of course, now it looked like it may still rain some. I ain't sure if it's gonna rain or not. So I'm gonna take a chance of spraying it, and then it end up raining. So I'll leave it as is, and I'll try it again Monday to spray everything to try to keep, pests down. And I know they're gonna always be there. It's gonna be something like the ants are on the plants too. So and the flies come out the woodworks too when you dealing with this funky fish fertilizer. But this is what I have too, y'all. I got this neem oil and peppermint plant wash. It says safe for use on vegetables, potted plants, flowers, garden, fruits, and shrubs. Point and spray. So I did put this on. I gotta stop spraying everything on my damn lemon tree. I sprayed this on only a few leaves though on the lemon tree, but that was like last week. And then I sprayed that concoction. Look at that, ant still crawling on it like ain't nothing on it, right? But I sprayed it on there. The other concoction, I sprayed that yesterday on my lemon tree because I saw a spider on there. And I don't know what kind of spider it was. But I do love this app, y'all. Seed to Spoon or something like that. Girl with Soil mentioned that app, and I downloaded it. So it's been real helpful because I'll take a picture of a critter and ask like, what is it? What is this? And it'll tell you whether or not if it's like good for your plants or if it's a pest. And then also it tells you like what your plant is, like what your plant like, what you can feed it, how often you should be fertilizing it. But you should still be watching your plant yourself to see like if the soil is dry or if it looks like it needs some water or whatever. So you still got to use your own judgment, right? Now this is the fish fertilizer that I use. So this is the liquid fertilizer. And I put this in my little container that I showed y'all. I forgot how much I did the last time. I want to say like 2 tablespoons or something it was. But I use it. 2 tablespoons is what I did was 2 capfuls of this, if I'm not mistaken. Excuse me. I think I did 2 capfuls of that. Maybe 1. I forgot. But it was so stank. That stuff stank. Like stank. But I did that and I watered all of my plants. So I'm trying to see, do I need to water my little new ones too, y'all? Like the aloe I just planted. And then the transplant peppers. Now I don't think I'm gonna put this on the new babies that are actually sprouting because I don't want no problems. But I think I am gonna try to put it in the soil when I transplant my beans. I think I'm gonna do that. And then what else? The corn. I'm gonna put it on the corn because I haven't done the corn. But I don't think I did the corn at all. Yeah, because the corn was a seed when I did it initially. So I'm gonna put it on, on my other stuff and see how it works. Hopefully it don't kill anything. Everything continue to grow like it's been doing, and then that's gonna be that. But yeah, so y'all, let me try to even this out. I'm not gonna pat it. I know it has to be loose in order to grow. But I'm just gonna dig 3 little holes. I know y'all don't need to see the bag to see the little holes that I'm digging, but I'm gonna do 3 holes, and I'm gonna put these potatoes in there. Okay, and then I'm gonna cover them up, and then I'm gonna water them in, and I'm gonna be ready to end this video, y'all. So if y'all, I know everybody's new here because I'm new here. So I hope you like the content that I am putting out. I am gonna try to do a video um, when I go to Tractor Supply next week. Sometimes I'll try to do a video of that because I want some lavender. And I did call Tractor Supply, and the lady told me that they did have some in stock. So I'm gonna go get me some lavender. And then this upcoming weekend, we gotta go to Alabama. I'm originally from Alabama too, y'all. I live in Georgia, Zone 8A. So just so you know that, I know a lot of people do say, or do, make sure they're stating which zone they're in. But I'm in Zone 8A, and I am in, I think it's 8A. I'm in Rex, Georgia. I we moved here from Alabama like, um, 8 years ago. So we've been here for 8 years. I'm originally from Selma, Alabama, and I lived in Montgomery like for 12 years before we moved to Georgia. So yeah, that's a little bit about me, y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna water this in, and we're gonna see what kind of progress we have. I'm gonna see if my soil makes a difference, which I think it will, because this is only the mushroom compost versus me using the black cow mixed with the mushroom compost. But that's the combination I'm gonna keep on using. It seems to be working for me, so I'm gonna continue to do that. Black cow, the mushroom compost, and now I'm gonna add the perlite because I hadn't had it before, but I'm gonna add that, and then I'm gonna also put in the bone meal versus should I? No, I ain't gonna do it. I was gonna sprinkle some bone meal on top, but I'm not gonna do it. But versus me using any other kind of topsoil. And I saw a video too, prolific, was he the prolific farmer? I know I'm butchering it. He's in Georgia too, I think. But he was saying, it's not in so many words, that that miracle stuff soil was not like a synthetic. It was a synthetic. It wasn't like organic. And it wasn't. I think that what he was talking about. He didn't name names, but that's what I was picking up. What he was putting down. I think that's what he was putting down, to not use that other stuff, that MG. That it was more so synthetic. So what do y'all think? What is your experience with that? Like, do y'all have like a certain combination of soil that you use, or do y'all just use whatever and then you kind of just treat it with fertilizer? And then like with the bone meal or the worm castings, do y'all use the worm castings? Like, what kind of results? These mosquitoes ain't playing with me. What kind of results do y'all have with the worm castings, or have you used it before? And I think that's it. Yeah. So, one other thing too. I have not. Well, I have found a local seed store here called Swints, I think it is, but it's in Jonesboro, so it's like 20 minutes from me. So I think I'm gonna try that one out too, just to see what they have, and to see if they have some soil that's already amended. But I don't know if I want to. I don't know. I'm gonna still see if they have soil that's already amended, and if I would, try a different soil versus what I mix up, and then to see what the pricing is. Cause for the mushroom compost that I use is like $7. The black cow, I want to say, is like $8, so that's $15. This bag of the perlite was like $8, and then for the bone meal, I think it was like $8 or $9. So that's a lot. That's $17, 8 and 15, so $32. $32, but it's not like for one pop. This has last. Well, no, it hadn't lasted because hell, I done bought some more of the black cow. So every time, like, I gotta fill up the whole bed on this new raised bed that I have. So I think I'm gonna put some of this mulch at the bottom to kind of, keep me from using as much soil. So I'm gonna put some mulch at the bottom, and then I'm gonna use some cardboard too, some of the cardboard that it came in, and then go from there. But yeah, what are y'all using? Like, what is your go-to as far as soil? Do you use the bone meal, blood meal? If you use the blood meal, how do you like the blood meal? Do you use worm casting? So, just some things, some tips for a new girl on the block. Cause yeah, I just started this last month, and I am so excited about my little journey, like what it's gonna take me, what I'm gonna grow. I'm excited to grow some food, to be able to, say I grew that and take it in the house and be able to cook it and eat it. So I'm looking forward to all that. I'm looking forward to my potatoes growing. Looking forward to pulling those. I think everybody looks forward to the potatoes, but I do want to see some other growth, like with my lemons. Even though I didn't grow those lemons, but still I'm keeping them alive. They ain't dying. So I just want to see growth for my other stuff. I'm excited to do my beets because I do juice a lot. I used to sell juices and I like to have organic stuff. So y'all, you know how good that would be, how good that would feel for me to come out here and pull me some beets. Pull, only thing I can't pull yet is pineapples, but pull beets. Then I can get my carrots because I'm gonna grow some carrots. I used to do beets, carrots, pineapples, and blueberries. And I'm thinking about getting a blueberry tree too, but I think right now it may not be the best time to get it because it's gonna be getting cold. Well, not no time soon, not until November. So I gotta look into that too. Like what time frame is a good time to actually get like the blueberry tree. Now, when I go to the feed and seed store, if I see one that's reasonably priced, I will probably get one because I do use blueberries in my juices, and plus I eat them like in my parfaits. And I would probably try to do some strawberries next year. I don't think I want to try it this late in the game, and plus I probably want to even be able to find those strawberries nowhere anyway. But yeah, those are some things that I'm looking forward to growing for the cold season, for the fall. And I know here it don't get too cold, but it can get cold, and we can have our like frost and all that. But we ain't getting no snow too often. Maybe every so often. I could probably count on my hands how many times we get snow. But so yeah, I think everything that I'm gonna plant will be able to survive. I got Brussels sprouts that I'm growing. I got some broccoli. I have celery, tomatoes, and I just harvest one little tomato that was already on the tree. And what else do I have? I have onions, and then I also have the lemongrass. So that's it, y'all. I think I done talked enough. I'm done with what I'm doing. I'm about to water my little potatoes in, and I'll keep y'all updated with the progress. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Again, I'm new to this, and I'm true to this.